Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel, and to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video, and to stay tuned on in for all that we have to cover. If you're interested in stocks as well apart from crypto, you may want to check out the ending of this video, because right after this that we cover on Shiba Inu, I have some things to share with you guys. And if you're interested, you can become part of the community by joining the Discord. The link is down below in the description. So Shiba Inu removed the fifth zero and turned it into 4 within the last 24 hours. But it's back to the fifth zero. But it's not that far from it, right? It's just, fighting to get there. Now, what made Shiba Inu jump the way it did? Well, there's a few things. First off, like we saw yesterday, which was great news when it came to being in the spotlight of the most visited cryptocurrency, which was Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu was number 1. It's still up there. It's in the top 5 and it's number 2. Now, Dogecoin was a little bit lower, and Dogecoin is coming up fast, guys. Coming up fast to catch up to it. But you can see how they indirectly correlate to each other. They're not exactly the same, and they don't have a direct correlation, but very interesting to see that. Now, I was noticing here that Shiba Inu is about, right here in the total volume of the day, about 10% of the total volume. If you really look at that, that's about 10%. That's very interesting to see. The market cap, though, is about 5%, right? A little bit less than that, but it's about 5% of the total amount of Dogecoin's market cap, but it's getting about 10% of its volume. That's going to be interesting in the near future as Shiba Inu's market cap and the amount of holders keep going up. And you know what's funny? In the last several videos, I talked about the great news that the amount of holders, right, over the weekend has gone up higher. It hit 450,000 new holders. Then we talked about Leash yesterday. Leash has a lot to do in direct correlation to Shiba Inu, and I've talked about how the process of Shiba Inu being the main crypto, not saying it's like Bitcoin, but the process of what it is, how it used to be in the cryptocurrency, saga at the beginning of the era, was the fact that you had to get Bitcoin to get Ethereum, to get Litecoin, to get Dogecoin, to get, Ethereum Classic, and so forth, and Bitcoin Cash. No longer that's the case. You can directly buy these coins or altcoins directly through different platforms. But Shiba Inu, through the Shiba Swap or Uniswap as they call it as well, but the Shiba Swap will be more directly correlated to all of this, is the fact that Shiba Inu gets you over to Bone and to Leash. That makes Shiba Inu pretty powerful. And the fact that Dogecoin is a meme coin and a joke, and Shiba Inu is actually a coin that has something to do with the Ethereum blockchain and so forth of NFTs and so much other things that can actually be used for Shiba. So we've done the bull case, the bear case. We've done, the true value of not this just being a meme or a Dogecoin killer to go ahead and have a dogfight with Dogecoin and compete. If not, it might have a purpose, and it's planned to have a purpose, and it's going to continue to rise. And a lot of people are expecting Shiba to beat Dogecoin in price. I don't think that's the case. If not, it's going to beat it in the amount of returns. It's not like Shiba Inu wins because it passes the value of Dogecoin. If not, going from where it's at now all the way to 1 cent could beat Dogecoin's returns, as an example. So that's what this dogfight's all about. Who's going to win on returns? And I believe Shiba Inu, if it continues this trajectory and this path, it might win in the long run. Now, Elon Musk posted this, and we're going to read it together here. He stated in 1980, this is a picture of him when he was younger, sitting around computers and all these different things and cassettes and throwbacks in a game. I have to keep my passion hidden from the public or I'll be socially ostracized. This is phenomenal for him to just post the dog and then post all of this, making a joke out of it. And then there's the Shiba Inu. Indirectly, anything that has to do with Shiba Inu, even though Elon Musk is referring to Dogecoin, has an effect on Shiba Inu. And we've talked about also how Elon Musk has posted and tweeted he thinks about getting a Shiba Inu, and no pun intended, the coin is Shiba Inu, and it can make a reference to having a Shiba Inu instead of a pup, actually having the Shiba Inu coin, and also Dogecoin. Who knows? That's probably what he was referring to. But very interesting stuff going on with this and how this affected the whole entire crypto. So this was posted 12 hours ago. If we look here at Shiba Inu and we zoom in here, about 12 hours ago, or actually a little bit earlier, it took a little bit for the catalyst to happen, but within an hour or two of everyone becoming, aware of this, it jumped and it broke out from 5 zeros to 4 zeros and a 1. That was a big deal. That was a big jump right there within such a short period of time, just a few hours. And then a lot of selling pressure has happened throughout the day. A lot of investors, and especially the whales, the ones that have billions and trillions of tokens, took advantage of this jump to profit right now. But this is big news here though, because he's posting the Shiba Inu, whether it's for Dogecoin or Shiba Inu indirectly, and it's creating this type of movement. So he has a big influence, and he's calling himself the Doge Father, and that's going to have an indirect correlation to Shiba Inu. And you can see here how it states in this article that Musk again tweeted a picture of the Doge meme dog Shiba Inu photoshopped sitting in front of an ancient PC with a chess game open on the screen. It's a picture of him as a child, and he's making a joke of it. This right here had a big effect, and we're already seeing that Shiba Inu and Dogecoin have some direct and indirect correlations to each other. We'll have to see if that ever detaches, but for now, they move in the same direction at the same times for the last several weeks and days. As always, guys, if you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. I look forward to seeing your guys' thoughts on this. Comment down below how you feel about this. Do you think this can continue a run and this is just a short-term pullback? Or do you think that it's going to continue to consolidate and it's going to have a rough time knocking out that fifth zero and going to 4 zeros? Hang on tight, because I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys. I don't want you to miss it. Stay tuned for it. And there's a lot to learn in the next following parts of this video. Stay tuned. So the ticker symbol I have for you guys today is one that I've mentioned in the last several days, and it's already given us 5 to 15% opportunities since I mentioned it. And we're going to look at its chart together, because it's not only giving short-term opportunities, but also an even bigger long-term opportunity for the investor that really believes in this stock and has done their research. But we're going to look at the chart in just a moment. Before we do, I want to share with you guys the opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if that's something that interests you, you're more than welcome to join us. And we look forward to having you join us. The link is down below in the description. Now, this is a screenshot here of our profit section. Once you join, you'll be able to get access to all of these different profit section posts, and there's many more. But today, I took a screenshot of this because May 28th was Friday and June 2nd is today. And this is what shows you the realistic expectations of what you can do. And it's very bold and kind of these investors to go out of the way and post this to show other investors that the possibilities are there and it's doable, right? VTNR made 11% plus, and right there making 552 back on Friday. This one right here is SLNO and made them 10% with 3,900 put in and 43 pulled out. So that was a 10% return right there. Phenomenal to these two folks. I applaud you, and very bold and kind of them to share this so that others are motivated and understand that it is possible. And many others have posted today with other opportunities that we talked about. Now, let's look at the home runs of the day. So, SLNO is one that we caught at 121. BCTX, we caught it at 644. And AHT at 516. This was our 10% plus opportunity, the lowest end of the spectrum of the day. But we went 3 for 3 with expectations. They were all up on the day. Now, BCTX, 30% plus. SLNO, 30% plus. Let's look at these charts so you can see for yourselves. Now, SLNO, we caught it at the 120s when I mentioned it, at 121 to be exact. And that was the lowest point of the day before the run. Now, it started to pick up in the pre-market, pulled back a little bit, hitting about the 127, 128 range, and took off to a high here of 166, 167, give or take. The highest point was 25% to 30% plus. This was phenomenal catching it at this point and riding this up. This was phenomenal on the day. Many investors took advantage of it, and this gave enough room to make 5 to 15%, 15 to 30%. Now, our other home run of the day was BCTX. We caught this one at 644 early on in the morning, pretty close to its lowest point. It had ran a little bit, giving a 5 to 10% opportunity in the morning right off the bat after the bell. Pulled back, hit a low here of about 618, 617, and took off to a high here after the volatility of jumping up, pulling back, and taking off again of 890, 892-ish, and the highest point was 30% plus. 2 home runs on the day. Phenomenal way to have a Wednesday, and this is something that you can become part of. We look for these opportunities every single day, and from the moment we caught it, we caught only 30% of it, but in the pre-market, it jumped way more than that, almost 70% on the day. So 100% total in the whole entire day. Phenomenal jumping on this one, and we caught this one at a great time to make a 5 to 10% like a regular day, 10 to 20% on a great day, and 20% plus was a home run. We got 2 home runs out of this one, and it was awesome to see investors profiting and making money today. You're more than welcome to check it out. The link is down below in the description. Now, here we are with the ticker symbol you want to add to your watch list, and that is LOTZ, guys. LOTZ, I talked about it this weekend. I talked about it yesterday. Today it pulled back in the morning and it took off, giving a 5% plus opportunity, but it's not even about these short runs because yesterday it had ran 15%, pulled back today and it ran another 5%, but it's not even about that. It's about the bigger picture here. Let me go ahead and zoom this out so you guys can see where this stock is at. Look at where it's at. We basically have caught it, right, this weekend, going into the beginning of this week, Tuesday and now Wednesday, before the reversal here, close to its lowest points from last week. I saw some strength, consolidation, and that's what we needed before the next catalyst to jump up. And there has been some great catalysts for this stock recently. Do your research, do your due diligence, but look at this chart and you can only imagine how much more room to the upside there is. Now we have to see if there's going to be weakness pulling it back again or consolidating soon before the next run, or are the bulls just going to continue to pound this one to newer highs and newer resistance levels? As always, this is not financial advice. I'm just here to enlighten you guys on opportunities. I'm not here to tell you to buy, sell, or hold any positions. If not, make you aware of anything you may have overlooked or making you confirm anything that you were already watching. So I really appreciate you guys' time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.